What is up, guys? It is Ascended Dreams bursting onto the scene with guidance to infinite love and access to positive energy. How's everybody doing today, man? We just out here in nature, connecting to you all higher vibrationally, just doing what we do best, right? So, guys, before I hop off into the video, man, I just want to first start off by saying thank you to everybody who has been connecting to and resonating with these messages day in and day out. Man, I've just gotten so much love and support on each one of these videos, man. It just warms my heart to see so many new faces, so many old faces who have stuck around consistently. And man, I just can't thank you guys enough. So seriously, from the bottom of my heart, shouting out to each and every one of my beautiful and loving travelers who are connecting to these messages. So hopping right off in the video today, guys, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the hero's journey, all right? So this is going to be super important to you if you are undergoing the spiritual awakening process during these times. Because the story behind the hero's journey is that we are all powerful healers. We are all powerful creators, and we are our own saviors, all right? So guys, let's hop right off into the video, okay? So the hero's journey is symbolic representation of human beings who are ultimately sent here to overcome their perceived obstacles or struggles, outmod or outlive childhood traumas, or even to reprogram or restructure old DNA that has been trapped inside of our cellular memory across many different lifetimes. All right, guys? So if you right now feel like you're going through something that you're just not going to make it out of, I need you to realize that you are your own creator. You are your own healer. You are your own savior. And this is what the hero's journey is about, guys. Is that you have the ability to create your own reality. You can do whatever it is that you set your mind to. You don't have to wait. You can get out and do it today, all right? So I hope this just brings some awareness around some of the things that you can do and integrate into your day-to-day life that will bring about your own power, your own creative ability, okay? So the hero's journey, guys, is ultimately about staring down your fears, man. Ultimately looking in the shadows and not being afraid of the dark, okay? Facing down your demons and getting down and dirty, guys. Because this spiritual awakening isn't about only heralding in your light, okay? It's about heralding in the unresolved traumas and the things that keep us away from becoming our highest self, okay? So ultimately, guys, the hero's journey is broken down into 3 major sections, okay? And the first section is the departure. The second section is the initiation, and the third is the return, all right? So guys, these are the 3 big events that make up the hero's journey. So the departure is ultimately when you yourself have decided that you are going to embark on this journey uniquely, okay? That you are willing to skip to the tune of your own drum, guys. And you are willing to go in and do the shadow work necessary to get out here and connect with other people higher vibrationally, to heal your family, to heal your friends, to heal sentient life forms, and to ultimately heal the planet, guys. So the departure is just the main phase of embarking on this spiritual and heroic journey. So when you are ultimately starting this departure phase, this requires the most confidence and willpower that you are going to need throughout this journey. Because it takes a lot of bravery and courage, guys, to want to go in deep and do the shadow work, to stare down your own demons, to face down the shadows and the negative energies and entities that have consumed this world. But it's imperative when growing into your higher self and embodying the love and the compassion that you need to resonate as an authentic being, okay? So it's going to take a lot of courage. It's going to take a lot of willpower, guys, but you can do it because you are the creator. I am you and you are me. We are together on this journey, right? So guys, just remind yourselves that when you are about to embark on this spiritual awakening, when you are going through the heroic journey that you are about to undergo or maybe currently going through, it's important to remind yourself, guys, that you have the courage, the willpower, and tenacity to break through any challenges or perceived obstacles that may be manifesting themselves in your reality, all right? What? One more time for those haters in the... So guys, you have the courage, the willpower, and tenacity to overcome any perceived obstacles that may be trying to manifest themselves in your current reality. So this is the departure, guys. you have the willpower and the courage necessary to get out here and speak your truth, okay? So do what you gotta do, all right? So guys, shifting off into the initiation phase of this hero's journey. The initiation phase of this journey is when ultimately you realize that you are being triggered, that everybody around you is kind of giving up on you, man. You're losing friends, you're losing family members, people are calling you crazy, you might be diagnosed with mental illness or physical illness, and you may just be losing everything. But this is your initiation. All of these triggers are here for you to rise up over, to overcome, so that you can claim victory and triumph over all of the things that once kept you weighted to this third dimension. So guys, ultimately, the initiation is about having the courage to walk through the fire without fear of getting burnt. What? One more time for those haters in the... So guys, you have to have the courage to walk into the fire without fear of getting burnt, because we are multi-dimensional beings having a human experience, all right? Again, we are multi-dimensional beings having a human experience. So when you have this understanding, guys, you become aware of the fact that you are an immortal being, that your storyline exists outside of just this third dimension, all right? You are an infinite being. So the initiation, guys, is just there for you to ultimately realize that all of the triggers that exist inside of your reality are shaping you and molding you into a stronger, more authentic, fully supported and loving being, all right? So guys, that is the second phase of this hero's journey. And this is probably the most important, because through the initiation phase, we have to be patient with ourselves. We have to be patient with others around us and realize that all of the struggles that we are going through are only temporary, guys. You can't stay down forever. You got to go to the top. What goes up must come down. What goes down must go up, right? It's the law of the world. So when you have this awareness, guys, you will be able to step into this initiation process with no fear, no anxiety, because you realize that you are an infinite, multi-dimensional being, okay? So that's the second phase of the hero's journey, guys. So shifting off into the third part of the hero's journey. The third part of the hero's journey is ultimately the return, guys. So whenever you've went through this long, tumultuous process, this lonely, grueling, tumultuous process, you will ultimately have the opportunity to get back to your community, to reintegrate yourself as a normal part of society, all right, guys? So you got to go through hell before you can get to heaven. And you have to be able to help yourself before you can help anybody else, right? So the return is just about you stepping back into reality, stepping back into the world, and offering the gifts that you have to bring forth into this reality. So you've been through all the hard stuff, guys. You've ultimately acquired the knowledge, the wisdom, and the tools necessary to get out here and bridge your reality to other higher vibrational beings who are ultimately sent here to heal others, okay? So guys, the return is just about you stepping into your authenticity, reclaiming your power as an individual, reclaiming your power as a starseed, as an indigo, as a light worker, or whatever the case may be, all right? So guys, that is ultimately the third part of the hero's journey. So with that being said, I hope this just gives you guys a better understanding of how this hero's journey relates to you throughout the process of this spiritual awakening, and how you can best utilize your negative circumstances to catapult you to a world of higher vibration, all right? To catapult you into a world of co-creation and collaboration, all right? Because that's what we are striving towards here as human beings, as a species, all right? So guys, that's been a quick video on the hero's journey. I hope you guys connected to and resonated with this message in some way, man. If you are new to the channel and want to hear more messages like these moving forward, hit that subscribe button, man. Smash that notification bell to connect to more messages like these moving forward. And to all my day ones, man, comment below and let me know where you think you are along this process of this hero's journey. I'm waiting to hear from you. So guys, you already know what it is, family. It's Ascended Dreamz, signing out. The word is love. Peace.